Man, games like that make me remember why I love basketball. The Miami Heat took a lot of punches from the Celtics early on, but as they done did all playoffs, they persevered, fought through, made their runs, and closed the game. The biggest thing for Miami in that second half, as crazy as it sounds, they started making shots. And this is going to sound so stupid, but the outcome of this whole series is based on if Miami shooters actually make shots. Because when it's good with them, bro, it's great. Like, it was one play in the fourth quarter, bro, when Gabe Vincent and Caleb Martin played this beautiful little two-man motion game for a Gabe Vincent 3, bro. It was beautiful. It was great. And, I ain't going to lie. Up until about a week ago, I was extremely confused about what to think about the Miami Heat. All throughout the regular season, they shot piss poor from three. But then all of a sudden in the playoffs, at least in that Bucks series, they turned it up. Kind of reverted back to how they was shooting in the regular season in the Knicks series. But you know what? I'm done trying to think logically about the Miami Heat because they are an 8 seed in the Eastern Conference Finals. All logic went out the window when they clapped the Bucks. Jeffery Jordan gave us another spectacular performance tonight. But of course, he had plenty of help from his guys. Max Strus made some timely threes, as did Kevin Love. Gabe Vincent was getting buckets tonight. Caleb Martin played fantastically. And Bam Adebayo, at least for the first 3 quarters, had a chip on his shoulder offensively, and he was actually playing basketball. I love it. Defensively in that second half, they really tightened things up. They didn't allow Boston to just drive straight to the basket, and that kind of messed everything up for them. Alongside the fact that I didn't really like how they was running their offense. Jason Tatum just wasn't getting the ball enough. He was doing a lot of the other stuff. He was setting screens. He was trying to pass, and I'm like, you just put up 51 points. Like, you actually just did that. And now you're going a minute or two at a time, not even touching the rock. Facts. I don't want to hear nothing from the NBA Twitter folk that say Jaylen Brown don't initiate the offense enough. Jaylen Brown don't get the ball enough. He had it plenty tonight. Granted, I ain't saying this to let Tatum slide, because at the end of the game when he was getting the rock, he was definitely trying to, cheat. Clear as day cheating that even NBA refs can't just let slide, because, we all actually just saw what he just tried to do, I'm giving Jason Tatum some slight slander right now, only because I feel like it's right. But even with all that being said, he still almost gave me a 30-piece. It just shows the standard in which he is held to. He is the most inconsistent superstar of all time. Bar none. But it's fine. He'll get it together at least for a game and a half sometime in this series, And this is exactly why, even though there was no prediction video, my bad, I said Boston in 7, which in reality means Boston in 6. I'm just too scared to say it because I don't trust them for nothing. And tonight they showed exactly why. Plenty of adjustments to be made moving forward for the Celtics. I think the most obvious and simple one is give Jason Tatum the ball. But you also got to pray that Jimmy Butler relaxes at some point in the series, because I'm going to be honest, he is certainly a tough shot taker and maker while wanting the Jason Tatum smoke on defense. I love Jimmy Butler, man. I get a feeling I'm going to love this series because I feel like this is how every game's going to go, except for that random game where Boston beats Miami by 26 points. But every other game in the series is going to go right down to the wire, kind of like this one did a little, kind of.